Welcome to DVT's Vrooms. My name is DV Thanatos, and this is my secondary channel where I'll be posting any and everything related to my second love in video games, racing. I say it's the second because my first love is and will continue to be first-person shooters, specifically Doom and Quake, which my main channel is about. However, in here, I intend to post a lot of videos related to the racing games I love playing, and even those that I'm just testing out. I do mostly arcade racing, from mobile games like Asphalt to things like Forza Horizon, and depending on the type of video, I may do some voiceover commentary in real time, or none at all. I hope you enjoyed your stay, and if you do, make sure to do the usual. Subscribe to the channel, likes, comments, you know the drill. And for the record, Team Lambo and loud engine noises. That's how we roll around here. So, once again, my name is DVT, and I present to you the Vrooms.
Subject, round up the crew and send them my way.
All right, hunt's on. Go get him.
Hello there, this is DVT, and this is another Vroomy stream. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Asphalt Legends Not Unite live stream. And alright, first things first, sorry that I started it a tiny little bit late. I've been having some connection issues recently. I don't know what's happening, if it's an issue with my internet in particular or what. But yeah, I had to restart the modem. You know how that whole thing works, but hey, here we are. We were only 5 minutes late, we're good. But yeah, let me do some shoutouts to the people that are already over here. I see Pietro Oliveira, Antonio Valderrama, Albert, we got Car Guy, Dynamite, Extreme, Fastron, RX7, Jumpscare Josiah, Gun, Lihin, Extreme, I think I already mentioned that, Millas, we got Levi, Taha, there's DBT as well. Oh, what up, DBT? I never see you in chat. We have, let's see who else was over here. I think that's about it. That covers the people that were waiting. Yusuf was here way earlier. Jay Sullivan as well. So yeah, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. All right, so I should probably put the game on the screen, and you're gonna see an amazing car. You're gonna be like, "Wow, DVT, did you just unlock that?" And I'm gonna be like, "Yes, just prepare for it. Prepare for it. It's gonna be amazing." You're gonna be like, "Whoa." Unbelievable. I'm totally no stalling because for some reason this is not working, and it should be working now. There it is. Oh, look at that. Look at that. All right, so yeah, just I was rushing to get things working again because after the restart of the internet and all, it's a bit of a, you know, it's fine. By the way, guys, if you enjoyed these live streams, go ahead, like this live right now, like the live, like the video, like the, you know what I'm saying, right? Hit that like button, because it helps, it helps. So go ahead, it's free for you. So it's not that it's not free for somebody, but you know what I'm saying, right? So go ahead, I want to see those likes. Come on, where are they? But all right, so what are we gonna be doing here? We're gonna be playing Squad Rush. Now, I do believe that there's a very fancy free try right now, and that should be of, oh yeah, there it is, a free try of the Koenigsegg Jesco Absolute. So that is gonna be the highest rank that we're gonna be doing, 5200 approximately. Now from there, I wanna see if there's in Class A, what's the next higher rank? 4000. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do 5200 and there's gonna be another round for 4500 since there's free try for both of these cars over here. So, all right, let me, yeah, there we go. I knew I had it handy. Let me start writing it down. So we said 5200. That's going to be one of the ranks. The other one is going to be 4500. And from there, we can just take it normal. Let's do 4200? Does that sound right? Yeah, let's do 42, 39, 36, 33. Should we do 3000? Do you guys think we have time for 3000 or nah? It depends on how quickly we go today. 3000 or nah? What do you guys say? Chat! What do you say? Yeah, I know that it's an amazingly rare car. I see a 3100. Yes, 2100. Nah, that's way too low. Way too low. Hello, DBT. I can decide whether to join racing or go do a Pokemon event. Well, is the Pokemon event limited in time? Is it like you can only play it for so long before it goes away? Because if so, then go for it. Otherwise, just sing around and do some races, you know, have some fun with the rumors, because why not? Do make 33, 32 instead of adding 3000. But why 3200 though? No, mainly the question is just asking as to whether or not we will have time for a 7th bracket. So that would be what? 4 times 6, 24 races. All right, now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run with this 6 quote-unquote brackets, and if by the end of them we still have time, we might improvise and do another bracket just for good measure. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do. All right, so, no, I should have kept this thing out because we need to determine what's gonna be our very, wait, what? Oh, no, I wanted to, oh, this is the button I was looking for. All right, so, yeah, we're gonna determine what are gonna be the ranks that we're gonna be playing thanks to this spinny wheel. So, let's see where we go. And before it's indeed 5200. Please don't be 5200. No, it's not gonna be. All right, it would seem that we're gonna start somewhere in the middle at 3600, which is, again, not too bad. Just about everybody should have cars on that rank. It's a very common rank, so we'll be fine. It's time limited. It ends in a little less than 2 hours. I would say then go for a GT40. I mean, I would love for you to be playing with us, but I get it. When it's a time limited event, go for it. If there's stuff that you can get from the event, go for it, do it. And if you have time, then come back and play with us. Otherwise, you can always keep the live stream open and whatnot. All right, so we're gonna start with 3600. Let me put that on the screen on the bottom left, right about, give it a second. Now, there it is, beautiful, 3600. Now, remember, it's plus minus 300 points. So that means that you can bring cars from 3300 all the way to 3900. And in theory, you should still be match-maked with us. Match-made, is that the past tense of match-make? Interesting. Matchmaking is a verb, so what is the past tense of match-make? Match-made? Match-maked? I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, still, you want to stick around a similar rank just so that there is a higher chance for you to join the race, but otherwise, you know, you can bring a little higher, a little lower, and you should be fine. Match Mercedes. Matchmaking. Yeah, but that is the the matchmaking, but how do you say it in past tense? To get match-maked? To get match-made? I don't know. All right, so let me check what I'm gonna bring for 3600. Oh, so this is classic. Oh, what? Is it Ghost? Is it Slipstream? Is it something, or is it just classic? Because that will determine what type of cars I'm gonna bring. It's classic, just in team. Okay, okay. So I'm gonna. Ooh. I mean, I might bring this. Yeah, maybe. I think it would be a decent idea, right? Saving S class fuel, aka 3 fuel. Yeah, fair enough. If you make it into VIP 5, you get +1 permanent fuel, so that's kind of dope. But alright, so the way that this is gonna work, first you're gonna have to ready up, writing the R's in the chat. Then I will do the countdown as 3, 2, 1. When I say go, that's when you click on play, or push play, or whatever. And then I'm gonna count myself upwards 5 Mississippis. You can ignore those. The only thing is that you need to pay attention is when I say go. So alright, I see you guys readying up, but still, it's a bit of a thing. So if you guys are ready, I wanna see those R's in chat. But yeah, I see your R's. Sorry, it's just, you know, I just have to do it. It's part of what we do over here. I ask you to ready up, you guys ready up, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful process that we share over here, you know. Hey, DPT, I'm not gonna stay long because I'm tired. Okay, no worries, Albert, no worries. For as long as you can, it's all cool. All right, people are ready. Let's do this. Again, remember, you click on play or press play when I say go. All right, so let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. And let's begin. I'm starting with a Lambo, so I'm starting strong. ADVT, oh yeah, I read that one. I am a smaller mug. What do you mean, Milos? Smaller mug? Like in size, in height, or what? DPT, I got the Zemo TSRS using money I got from my 16th birthday. Oh, all right, nice. And how many stars did you get the TSRS at? I actually did spend, I don't know when to include it. I recorded me opening packs to take the TSRS to 5-star and unlocking it. I did unlock it, but I didn't make it into a form, you know, into a regular video format. So there's no voice or anything, it's just me opening packs. So I'm thinking of putting that in another video at some point, not just haven't. But yeah, I did unlock it in this account. I had been waiting to get that car for so very long. And you know, over time, I was able to get a bunch of blueprints. I took it to, what, 3 stars? 3 stars and a half. So thanks to this event, you know, I was like, yeah, sure, I'll try it. So I bought a bunch of packs, and because I already had maxed out the Temerario and another card that I don't remember what it is, those packs were only gonna contain blueprints for the Utopia or the TSRS. And obviously I was more interested on the TSRS. But now I'm even considering if I should just straight up go for the Utopia as well. I would need to spend a bunch of tokens as well, but since those are multi-packs, they have a 20% drop rate and they have 4 rather than 3 blueprints per drop. That's pretty good. So I don't know what you guys say. Should I go for the Utopia or nah? Have you checked out the new Hot Wheels Motor Show 5-pack? Ooh, no, what does it have? SSC 63, Saturday Car 63. DPT, which Aventador do you like, SV or SVJ? In looks or performance or what? Okay, so we got 5826 on the TSRS. I don't think we know who TD is. Slovak on the Murcielago. We got Dynamite on the P1. Is that the P1? Forzilla P1 or it could be the McLaren P1? I don't know. Polly on the Murcielago. And Fastron on the Invincible. I don't know who Leos United is. I like that name though. Okay, fair. I'm gonna do another race with this exact same car. So if you guys are ready, I would like to see those R's in chat. Using 1-star S-Class in MP2 is getting crazy. Yeah, especially with the Venom and things like that. It's kind of crazy, Velos, for sure. DBT, SD my reply? What? Replay? I don't know. By those standards, Milos, I am microscopic among. Oh, and skill. I see what you were. Okay, fair enough. Microscopic among. Yeah, I'm as far away as a mug as possible because I don't like him. No, I'm kidding. No, just that I really don't have any skill. So yeah, I did use his videos though for the Grand Prix. But all right, people are ready. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. How many blueprints do you need to max out the Utopia Coupe? I don't know, but I have it at 4 stars, I believe, so I will need to work my way to the 5th, and then the 6 stars that requires a ton of blueprints, so it's gonna be a lot. Go for the Utopia, it's gonna be hard to get the key and packs that aren't expensive. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, right? Because with 20% drop rates in packs that give you 4 blueprints instead of 3, and at a 750 tokens price, that seems pretty good. But here's the thing, as usual, I'm saving my tokens for Lambo. So I think the way that I'm gonna do it is that I'm gonna spend tokens on 5-starring my Lego Revuelto. And then, depending on how many tokens I have left, I may use some for the Utopia. But then the question is, how many am I gonna actually have to spend for the Utopia, you know? And let's say that I'm left with 20,000 tokens. What? Do I spend only, what, 5,000? 5,000? How much is too many, you know? I don't know. And the thing is that, as you know, I don't like ever going broke in tokens. I always like having some in case there's something where I'm gonna need them. So that's why I'm not super keen with the idea of... Or what I could do is risk it massively and only take the Lambo, the Lego Revuelto, only take it to 4-star instead of 5 stars, and hope that I can eventually max star it through the upcoming spotlight for Lego cars. I could do that as well, but then that is also very risky. So I don't know. I am very conflicted in that. In my global account, I will just go for the Revuelto because over there I have less tokens and I'm not even close to getting the Utopias and now. All right. So what happened here? We got Idrisi, do we know? I don't think we know. GT40 with the Corvette Stingray, 5826 on the TSRS, there's me on the SS63. RX-7 on the Kunta Shell PI, and Polly on the Chiron Pure Sport. Lovely. All right, so I think I'm gonna swap car now. DBT, is the Lego Revuelto worth grinding for? Well, there's not a lot of grinding that you can do in that event. You should get all of the blueprints that you can, but you cannot really grind it at the moment. It's more about paying tokens. But the car itself is really good for a Class B car. The caveat is that it's just a Class B. It's not like, oh my god, it's such an amazing car that it's gonna... It's good, it's very good, it's very fun, but yeah. Blitz Gamer, hey, what up? One thing you need to be a mug is... The only thing that you need to be a mug is orange. Does he like orange cars? Man, then he knows what he's talking about. All right, so I'm gonna swap car. We're still doing 3600, but if you guys are ready, I wanna see those R's in chat. Okay, Blitz, if you are doing self-promo, stop it or I'm gonna have to mute you. So just FYI, self-promo is never seen as a good thing. So stop it, please. All right, how about I bring... Okay, I'm gonna drive the FXXK because I like that car. The 5-pack has the Aston Martin Vulcan, ooh, SF90 Stradale, the 17 Ford GT, Lamborghini Huracan, and Lotus Sevilla. That's a good pack. Well, I kind of like it. I mean, if you already max gold F5, going for Musler is a waste. True. Can I show the Lego Revuelto? I can't because I don't own it. Oh, I think I have it at one stop, but that's not gonna work out here. All right, perfect. People are ready. Let's do this. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Imagine Lego Racer tartar sauce. It would look kind of cool. ATBT, I went on a spending spree over 20-year spotlight, spending 75 tokens per day to get my Chiron to 6-star. Kind of worth it for 75 tokens per day. That's actually pretty decent, for sure. I also have been doing the refreshes for the 25 and 50 tokens every day. What I'm aiming for in this account, in the Switch where I'm playing right now, I am getting the blueprints for my Jag, because I already have that car. Now I just got it to the 5th star. I'm gonna get whatever I can to hopefully take it to the 6th star. I'm also going for blueprints for the 40-day challenge Evo whenever they show up. Same for the Ferrari, for the McLaren Solus, and for the Alfa Romeo Giulia. Those are the cars that I'm going for. Uh-oh. Am I lagging? Is the stream alive? Guys, I'm scared. Is everything working? Okay, we're back. Oof. I'm telling you, I'm so scared. Blitz, that's it. You're gonna get muted. That's it. I asked you to stop. You're not stopping. Self-promotion is not allowed here or anywhere, so nope. The worst part is that level of self-promotion doesn't even work. So yeah, heart attack simulator. All right, Blitz, I warned you, buddy, but you don't listen, so you get muted for a whole day. Yep, you're out. I'm sorry, but come on, dude. I asked you to stop spamming, so yep. All right, we got Rafa. Hey, Rafa, long time no see. On the Solus, beautiful. Mohammed on the Chiron, Hunorito on the Cyan, Dynamite on the 650 GT3, Car Guy on the Chiron, there's me on the FXXK, and I don't think I recognize the other people, so yep. All right. I'm gonna do one last race with this car, so if you guys are ready, I wanna see those R's in chat. Hey, DBT, my friend bought the pass on Asphalt 8 because he is in love with the Cyan. Totally worth it. The racing pass in Asphalt 8, it's actually worth, you know, in the economy of the game, it's probably the best bang for the buck that you can get in that game. So, totally worth it. And with the ultimate upgrade, he can just straight up max out, well, you know, gold the Cyan. Not gold, what's the word over there? Pro the Cyan, so yep. Don't know, bro. He is like Blitz with numbers. So he was asking people to subscribe to him. But it's like, come on, dude. It's bad manners to be like, hey guys, why don't you subscribe? I am going into this channel, but I'm telling you to go into my channel. Like, dude, really? Anyway, Lancero. Hola, ¿qué tal, amigo? Muy bien. Aquí jugando, ya sabes. All right, so I see some R's. Anybody else gonna ready up by any chance? Just wondering. Asking for a friend. Sorry for rank abusing. Oh, I didn't see even what was your rank. But remember that the allowed rank is plus minus 300 points. So if your car was around 300 points, it's fine. Still gets matchmaked with me. DBT, you said you were gonna gold the Revuelto. Ooh, okay, we'll talk about that. All right, people are ready. Let's do this. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. All right, so my Revuelto, the regular Revuelto, in this account, I already have it at gold. In my other account, I think I also have it at gold, or at the very least, I have all of the parts to gold it. I think, I'm not sure. The Lego Revuelto, I'm not gonna gold, no. Because in case you don't know, if you missed out the patch notes review, over there they talked about how there's gonna be, in the next season, there's gonna be a spotlight for the Lego cars. So right now it doesn't make sense for me to spend a ton of my tokens into maxing out the Revuelto, the Lego Revuelto, if there's gonna be a spotlight in which I'm gonna be able to get blueprints for the car. So yeah, that's why I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna max it out. And I don't think I can gold it. I would need to actually spend money in order to gold that car because there's not enough epics given in the event. Being a Class B car, that's gonna require, what, 12 epics to gold it if it's a 6-star car? So yeah, nah. I mean, don't get me wrong, if I could, I would gold it. Because man, the performance of that Lego Revuelto feels so good. I was very surprised. I don't like very much the model of the car in the Revuelto, or rather the Lego Revuelto. I don't like how much, oh God, let me try that again. I don't love the way that it looks. But the performance, holy mother macaronis, it's actually really good. It doesn't have the acceleration of the regular Revuelto, but man, that handling, or specifically the drift, and oh man, it's so fun. That I didn't say Osaka. Thank you for reminding me, Fabio. Sorry, I was just deep into my thought of the Revuelto. But okay, we got Pietro on the Chiron, we got 5826 on the TSRS, Zaya A on the Glickenhaus, 003, there's me on the Ferrari FXXK, Mr. Green on the Corvette Stingray, the Lego one, Slovak, and other people in the F40. All right, there you go. Lovely stuff. The performance is insane even at stock. Really? I haven't tried it at stock though. Should probably do. Saying Osaka is so cringe as a Japanese? Why? Okay, you got me curious there. Why? Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand that I'm saying it like super wrong, and that's the whole point of me saying it like that. But I wonder what you mean by that. Do you mean just by my pronunciation or something else? He now crack with this Cyan. Oh yeah, it's the Cyan in Asphalt 8 is actually pretty good. All right, so we just did 3600. It's time for us to choose another rank. So let's see what we get this time around. Oh, not 5200. We're gonna do 4500. Woo! Now, in case you're wondering, DBT, but I don't have a car 4500 rank. Well, do not fear, because there's a free try for the Zenvo TSRS. No, excuse me, Zenvo TS1 anniversary something. And that's a free try that is of that rank. That's why I put that rank over there. so you can do that. Otherwise, if you have other car that you want to bring around the same rank, then bring it. It's all good. I'm gonna bring, since we were talking about the Cyan, I'm gonna bring my Cyan just because it's too beautiful to not bring. How about that? I managed to unlock the Cinque today, but sadly got not many blueprints, so won't be 2 stars. Super unlucky. Well, at least you got it, Mortical. So that's something. The Lego Revolto is juicy. I'm gonna buy the next Spotlight Pass for sure. I hope they feature the Technic Senna. It probably will. Rare footage of DVT. Oh yeah, I read that. Oh my god, RX7, thank you very much for the donation. ADBT, I know it's much, but I wanted to show my support since I can never really make the streams due to time zones, but I love your videos. Watch it. Oh my god, thank you very much, RX7. Big thank you for the donation. No, I appreciate it. Any support is amazing, so thank you very much. Really. But okay, so let's see. All right, so if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. Have I checked out the upcoming Hot Wheels Boulevard set? Is that the one I mentioned last time, Leahy? I don't remember. What does it have, though? No, DVT is just a high-pitched voice gets me off as someone who has Japanese. You mean the way that I pronounce it, right? The Oaxaca. The Osaka. If you don't know, that comes from an inside joke that we have here on the channel. So, yeah. All right, so people are ready. Let's do this. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. I like the Cinque design a lot. It is a pretty cool car for sure. Extreme gameplay. Hey, what up, dude? And we're in Cairo. Ooh, okay. So that Cinque gives me Need for Speed Hot Pursuit nostalgia. Oh, really? Yeah, Cyan time. I love this Lambo. Yeah, it's a beautiful one. The Lamborghini Sienna is actually in my top 5 Lambos. That's just how much I like this car. Even though it's not a car with a gigantic wing or anything, I think it's a very cool looking car. Oh, and this thing has perfect nitro boost, right? I should be... Oh, Jesus, I wanted to do that jump. Never mind. Come on. Come on now. I might just do all of the races with my Cyan. I'm sorry if you get bored of seeing 4 races with the Lamborghini Cyan. And I went on this route, by the way, because I realized I was not going to be able to steer into the other one. I just love this car. What can I tell you? I think it's a beautiful one. It's very intricately, is that a word? It's designed in a very intricate way. I really like it. I think it's a very cool one. All right, well, you know, 3rd place. At least it's a podium, so I'll take it. I'll take it. I can live with a little podium. So there's my cat apparently playing here with the TS1 GT. There is Milos on the Venom. There's me on the Cyan. Grim Reaper on the Venom. Oh, come on, guys. Bring something that is in the Venom. Come on, I believe in you. You can do better. You can bring it if you want, but yeah, just for the fun of it. We got V12. Do we know V12? GT40, MK1 on the Chiron. We got 5826 on the TS1. And Dynamite on the Agera RS. Lovely stuff. All right. I'm going to do another race with this exact same car. So if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. Cyan is one of the best cars you can get. Also like its Dorito decal. Dorito decal. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah. I don't like it though. I like to say all Lambos look the same because of the wedge design. But this one really stands out. And you're not wrong. I love Lambos, Fabio, so what you're saying should be offensive to me. But no, I agree. Yeah, they look very similar. That's the whole point of having that specific shape. But anyway, people are ready. Let's do this. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. I don't have the decal for this. Yeah, no, I don't. WTF, my car keeps overspinning even though I brought the Venom. Something is wrong with that car. Yeah, so that car is very bouncy. That's the thing about it. So when you land, it just likes to suddenly go like, well, I'm gonna do 5 additional spins for no good reason. Enjoy. So yeah. Cyan is top S for touch drive player. Really? Is it better? Interesting. I would have thought that the... Which one is it? The Ferrari SF90 Stradale. I thought that one was better because it also has great acceleration. Really good handling, doesn't it? Though I don't know about the nitro, but I would imagine it's also pretty good. All right, I'm gonna lock in. So I would like to get a half decent result with this beautiful car. Oh, and final. Oh, shut up, DBT. You said you want to lock in. No, I bounced on the wall. Oh my freaking god. Okay. Never mind that. And I really forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. That I finally, very slowly started upgrading my Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport. I have it ready to gold in the sense that I have all of the epics for it. I have it at 6 stars. I just never upgraded it, and I was like, I will do it at some other point. And then I realized that it's been months since I have it, and I've not upgraded it at all. So it's like, I should probably start doing that. So yeah, expect that in about a month or so, I should have my Chiron Pure Sport goldened out. The thing is that I don't like spending a ton of credits all in one go. So what I do is I'll apply 1 or 2 upgrades a day, then an epic here, an epic there, things like that, right? I take it slow. In that way, I don't break the bank. I don't suddenly withdraw 42 million from my account. And yeah, it's a long process, but you know, I think it's worth it. All right, so we got Pietro on the Zenvo. We got Zerozuki on the Chiron Pure Sport. V9 to Devilish on the TS1. Mohammed on TS1, Nightmare on TS1. There's me on the Cyan, and Apocary on the TS1. All right. Yeah, I'm committing to this car, so I'm gonna do the next 2 races also with it. So if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. People spam the Batista Senna SF90, all that. Oh, so those are very good as well. Okay, fair. Even Valkyrie? Really? Oh, interesting. Plus, I hate the Cyan in-game because it flips so often and often has so many physics error. Really? I guess I haven't played enough with it, so I don't know, but yeah. DBT wanna use some spam car. Is this a spam car? I don't know, but I just really like it. I think this car was a spam in MP1 because it was a free try, wasn't it? But other than that, I don't think this is too spam. I mean, I don't know, but I don't believe so. Could be wrong. If 53 seconds on Harbor Run good, DBT? Honestly, I don't know. I haven't timed the races over there. All right, people are ready. Let's do this. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Oh, brother. My name is I Heart Latinas. Don't mind the name. All right. Good to know that that's you. But I'm not going to say that full name. So from here onwards, you will be known as Latinas. There you go. I'm compiling a bit of my recreations on the SF12 from Forza Horizon 5 with the Veneno Aventador. Ooh, nice. All right. Focus, DBT, focus. Well, I don't think this track is gonna go super great for this car, but I shall try nonetheless, all right? And I messed up that jump already. Great. Yeah, I'm trying to focus here a little bit. By the way, if you notice some dips in performance, remember that's because I'm playing on my Nintendo Switch, so it doesn't have the best performance out there. It's fine. We like playing in an underpowered console. I am legit thinking that at some point in the future, maybe, well, I mean, I don't think it's currently supported even in Switch 2 yet, this game. But once it does, I'm thinking that maybe next year, depending on how things go, I might actually end up getting a Switch 2 just to play this game better. It plays pretty decently over here. Not amazing, you know, does have some moments when it goes a little bit too dumb. But for the most part, I would say like 95% of the time it plays pretty good. But you know, playing in a higher resolution, better frame rate and all of that, that will be pretty dope. So yeah, might be whoa, Jesus Christ! I see what you were saying about the physics. Jesus! That almost cost me the race. Holy frog. I'm fine. That wasn't panic. That was DBT acting as if it was panic, you see? Anyway, do we know Tetris? We got Zaya on the Zenvo, there's me on the Cyan, Kunorito on the Mola, we got Latinas on the TS1, and I think that's it. I don't recognize anybody else. By the way, if anybody here is playing with us and you're in chat and I'm not reading you out, it's because I don't know who you are. So do remind me in chat, hey, my name in game is this, and in that way I will be able to shout you out. So yeah, there we go. But all right, let me catch up with chat just real quick. Please say, like last week, you mean the Citroën Turbot? Is that what you mean? DBT, you can use Absolute at last. I know. We're gonna do it. Don't worry about it. We're gonna do it. The style tokens are a joke? Why? Do you know Asphalt 8 has TV spot commercials? Oh, does it? Whoa, no. Interesting. Like currently, I guess back then, but now I don't think so. I think it's supported already in Switch 2. It is? So you can already play this on Switch 2? Wow. I would be really interested to see, or hear rather, how it plays. But yeah, DBT doesn't love Latinas. That's sad. I hope that this doesn't sound creepy, but I like all women from any ethnicity. All right, I'm not like that. It would be weird because I am Latino, so it was like, oh no, Latinas, no, come on. And before someone clips me out of context and like, Jesus, look at DBT being creepy. The Switch 2 has Alu now, DBT. My friend bought it and installed the game in it. And how does it run, Taha? Does it run amazing? This was like that short where DBT flips with the Essenza on Cairo. Yeah, when it was dummy thick. I mean, I still think it is, but hey. All right, so one last race in this rank. If you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. It's annoying for an overranked slow S-class car. I agree. Yeah, feels like the rank is a bit too high for the performance, but oh well. Or rather, the speed is too slow. I don't know. I'm hearing now the OG Need for Speed MW song, Modern Warfare. Most Wanted, fair. DBT, you want to try Asphalt 8 on the Nintendo Switch? I don't think so. It's fine, but hey, people are ready. Let's do this. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. It runs a little bit better, but the Switch 2 ain't that big of an upgrade. Interesting. So it's not like a really remarked improvement. Customization tokens are interesting because you can buy event decals, but on the other hand, they block color customization on newest cars. I think it's fine. And those tokens have been given relatively easily. So. Can you start Achlani Dracuma? Is it bothering you to see it there without starting it up? No, what happens is that cars that I don't use often, I don't actually start them up. I save them for in case I need them for a mission of you need to start up this many cars, right? So that's why cars that I'm not really using or planning to use anytime soon, I keep them like that. Wow, Cian versus Kunta Shopia. I love to see it. And I run out of nitro. Oh, I knocked him down? I'm so sorry, buddy. I wasn't even 360 or anything. How did I knock him down? And I think that was the Kunta Shopia. I'm so sorry. No! Well, RIP DBT. Not because I crashed, but because I went in a very bad route. Also, it doesn't help that we're in a top speed track with a car that is not very fast. So, yay! Oh, what a weird world we live in where you're driving a car that goes 360 kilometers an hour and I'm like, that's not very fast. All right, without incriminating yourself too much, guys, if you drive vehicles, what's the fastest speed that you have driven at? A vehicle that you are driving, not that you were driving with someone else or someone else was driving and you were just, no. That you were driving, if you drive, what's the fastest speed that you have hit? The Boulevard set has 4GT, Nissan Laurel, Ford Bronco, Temerario. Temerario, really? Wow. DBT, how do you commit yourself managing 2 Alu accounts at the same time? With a lot of effort, man. The main one that I focus on is this one, the Switch one. This is my main account. The other one, it's a side thing. All right, so let's see. 80 miles per hour. That's what, like 120 kilometers. Yeah, fair. 0 kilometers an hour. That's it? Only car guy drives a vehicle? Planet Jack, 193 kilometers. Whoa. Arcane 185. Jesus. The Estro at 60 kilometers an hour. Yeah, so the fastest I've gone in a vehicle has been about 120 kilometers an hour. Because I mostly drive on the city, right? No. No, yeah, like 120. Yeah. So yeah, that's about as fast as I've gone. So I can't for the life of me begin to imagine what it feels to drive anything close to 200 kilometers an hour, 300 kilometers an hour. Imagine, that must be crazy. 65 miles per hour, what is that like? 90 kilometers, I think. Yeah, that's pretty fast. My dad gone 210 kilometers. Damn, what does your dad drive that can reach that speed? Well, I mean, current modern cars, I think they don't have too much problem hitting that speed. I mean, I don't know. So I don't own a modern car. I don't own a car anymore. But all right, so hold on. Let's pick real quick what's going to be our next rank because we just did 4 races there. So the next one is going to be... Jesus, 3,900. Let's go. 39. Let me write it down. Okay, perfect. 3,900. Let's go ahead and prepare our 3,900 ranked car. Now we'll continue reading your speed in a second. So hold on. Let me just sort them out. Once again, remember that it's 3,900 plus minus 300 points. So that means you can bring from 36 all the way to 4,200, and you will still be matched maked with us. So just FYI. You want to stay close to the main rank, but if you want to deviate a little bit by 100 points or so, it's fine. It's all right. You're still probably going to end up in the same lobby as us. But all right, 3,900. How about I drive? Woo! Let's drive the Citroën GT by Citroën, because I rarely drive this thing. That color is absolutely hideous. Let's go. All right, if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. 400 miles per hour, but I'm 15. Oh, that's fair, RX7. Oh, that's fair. 0 kilometers an hour, I'm broke. AS. Relatable, man. No worries. You're 14, so you can't drive. Don't worry, don't worry. It's all good. It's all good. Do I own the DS Turbo? Yes, I do. I got it to 3 stars. Diego has gone 65 miles. Yeah. Vitiox at 120 kilometers an hour. Yeah, that's about as fast as I've gone. You drove your bike at 80. But driving bikes, it feels like you're going at 7 times the speed. Because you know you get the wind in your chest and everything. It's a different experience. Yeah. Nah, it's crazy. DBT, you can use Vanda. That's fast. No, I'm a car. Albert, hey DBT, I'm Czech. Drove this Chiron over 400 in the German Autobahn on B2 or something. Damn. All right, people are ready. Let's do this. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Highest I got intentionally was 98 miles per hour. Holy smokes, that's really fast. Jesus. I can hit those speed thanks to these 4-lane highways and most of the back roads, which is 55. Okay, fair. All right, let's see what I can do with this car. In this track, I don't imagine it's gonna go great, but we'll see. You know what? Actually, this color in race doesn't look as bad. I feel like in the garage it looked uglier, didn't it? Okay, chat. Is this color ugly? Yes, no. Don't feel bad about breaking my heart about it. I do believe it looks a little ugly, but hey, I don't know. I'm somewhere in the middle between is it ugly or is it... What the fuck? What? Did you see that? Holy smokes. That was a barrel roll in one direction and 2 barrel rolls in the opposite one. All right? Physics, I tell you. Physics. Oh, God. Ah, you're freaking kidding me. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, this car, the only thing that this car has is speed, right? Because it doesn't feel particularly good to drive. My team, oh my God, look at our team. We're doing absolutely terrible. All 4 of us are at the bottom of the of the leaderboard. Oh no, wait, there's someone still behind me. Let's go. Oh boy. Hey, Ayoe, how you doing, man? We got Grim on the TSRS. We got Rafa on the Gallardo. Nice. Tetris on the Ultimate Arrow. GT40 on the Venom F5. RX7 on the Lycan. There's me on the Citroën GT by Citroën. Mohammed in the Venom and Gold Bomber. Hey, what up? On the Kunta Shopee. Lovely stuff. Hey, Vandalism. How you doing, man? All right. I'm going to do another race with this same car. So if you guys are ready, I want to see some, or rather, those R's in chat. But yeah, look at the color over here. It looks kind of ugly. It looks more green. It looks weird. But in the race, I felt like it looked better, didn't it? Or maybe it was just the lighting of the level itself. I don't know. Mango colored Citroën. Yep. I always wanted Gameloft to put better sense of speed into the game. Not wanting to be nostalgic with Need for Speed, you two did it perfectly. Yeah, I will agree that the sense of speed could be improved. For sure. Yep. All right, people are ready. Fantastic. Then let's do this. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. DPT, I managed to open some of my main lines without destroying the packages. What I do in order to open the main lines, I just, with a box cutter, I cut the plastic, the blister, I cut it. So there's still that whole rim of the blister plastic on top of the cardboard, but it doesn't look too bad. Compare as if I tried to rip it off, you know? That's what I do when I want to conserve or preserve the card. I do have a bunch, but you know, I don't have them like on display or anything. Just have them there, stored somewhere, for reasons unexplainable. Nail polish softens it? Oh, I did not know that. Nail polish. Interesting. Polish? Is that the thing? Okay, because I'm not too familiar with the terminology. That is the thing that that it's used to remove the nail paint, or is no? I don't know. I don't know. Also, why is the game giving me twisted tracks when I'm driving the Citroën GT by Citroën? It's bullspit, man. Bullspit, I tell you. The game hates me, man. Come on, top speed. Let's do something fancy here. I mean, 390 something is pretty good, right? Oh! Okay. Okay. I mean, all of that speed is not gonna be enough to catch up to this dude, so... Oh! Oh, I thought someone got knocked down. Never mind. It's fine. Do you remember the tax season in Asphalt 8? Oh, yes, I do. It was fun. Where you could swap, well, you would select 3 cars. It was like Gauntlet, but against the AI. Did you know Germany is the only country with the speed limit on Autobahn is infinite? Yeah, I heard about it. People like to go into the Autobahn, you know, to drive their cars fast. All right, we got Milos on the Speed Tail, Raph on the Gallardo, GT40 on the Venom F5, Grim Reaper on the TSR-S, there's me on the, on the Citroën. No worries, Silver Pants. You're gonna make it into other races. No worries. The problem is that it's only available in the US. DBT, what is your favorite car in real life? The Lamborghini Veneno. It remains to be my favorite car ever. Do you know Hot Wheels PKs came out? Nope. Does it have any fancy hypercars or supercars or race cars? Which account do you want the Arash Imperium? In my Switch account. As always, my total commitment is to my Switch account. And I've already explained why. Do you guys know the story, or do you want to know why? And I don't mean it in a meme story, no, I do mean... Because I've explained this a million times why I focus so much on the Switch, but I know some of you guys have started watching recently, or rather you were watching 2 years ago when I talked about it. So I don't know if you want to know. But there's a very specific reason why my main account is the Switch. Even though this is the inferior version of the game, and yet this is the one that I focus on. This is the one where ever since I started playing this, I buy the Legend Pass every single time. For the same reason, that I wanted to maximize everything that I could in this account. Oh, but you want the story of my name. All right, I can tell you that story. No, I'm kidding. I won't do that again. Unless... No, I won't. Oh, Jesus. Unless... All right. The AI has a mini career and all of that. You can play also in split screen. Now, you don't get to make progress over there. You don't get to unlock cars. So if let's say that I started playing the game and I only unlocked I only have the Lancer, right? Well, if the service shut down right at that moment, I would literally only have the Lancer and nothing else. That's it. But if in my account I have 250 cars, by the time the service shut down, I have 250 cars to play with. You see what I'm saying? So knowing that is why I focus so much on this version of the game, because this is the one that I want to keep for whenever the game shut down, whether that's in 5-10 years, whenever. If I still have my Switch with me, if it still works, I'm still going to be able to play, in some degree, Asphalt Legends. And yeah, against the AI, sure, it's kind of boring, it's not as fun as multiplayer, but I will have a split screen, so if I have a friend to play with IRL, it's like, hey, come to my place and we're going to play some... Remember that Asphalt Legends game? Yeah, I still can play it on my Switch. That is why I focus so very much on the Nintendo Switch version of the game. This is the only one I'll be able to play once the service shuts down. So yeah, that is the only reason. Like I said, it's the inferior version when it comes to performance and all of that. But hey, being able to play this in 20 years when DBT is even older and be like, well, back in my day, I used to play this game that I really liked and this and that. I'm gonna still be able to play it if I have my Switch, of course. But yeah, I think you get the idea, right? So that is why I've focused on the Switch for so long, and I will continue focusing on it. So yeah. Okay, we got Silver Pants on the Venom, we got Melos on the Speedtail, TD on the 600. Who is TD? TD, are you here with us? RX7 on the Lycan, there's me on the Reventon. We got Mohammed on the Venom and LeBron on the Chiron. Ooh. DBT, what's better, Chiron or Persport? Looks and performance? Looks, Persport. Performance, they're both very good, but in different ways. The regular Chiron is more about top speed. The Persport is more about acceleration with less top speed. So, yeah. Which one should you go for? It really depends on which type of car do you want. But yeah. Base DBT, because online only games sucked. I have to agree, Bellows. I have to agree. All right, so, hey, Joe, how's it going? Am I mistaken to say we just did 4 races in this rank, right? We did 2 with the Reventon and 2 with... What did I drive? Oh, the Citroën GT by Citroën. All right, so it is time for us to pick a new rank. All right, 3900 goes out of the window. There's only 3 more ranks to play. Okay, let's spin the wheel. Okay, now our next rank Our next rank is gonna be okay, no, 3300. Okay, we're going for the low rank. We're fine. We're fine. All right, 3300. Let me put that on the screen. 3300. Perfect. Updated. So that means you can bring cars from 3000 all the way to 3600. So yeah, let me see what I can bring over there. By the way, if you guys are ready, I do want to see those R's in chat. 33. Okay, here we are. Should I drive my Bugatti? Nah, I'm not gonna be able to drive it decently. Do you know what? But it's Class C. Oof. I don't know that this is a good idea. I'm kind of tempted. I've never really driven my Mission R. 80, almost 88 acceleration. Holy macaronis. That's crazy. DBT MTD, I used to be Toilet Destroyer. Might change it back. Oh, okay, got it. TD. I'll just keep on calling you TD, but it's good to know that you're there. I'm gonna drive this for the meme of it. They are, guys, I see some, but not enough. Where are the R's? I want to see those R's. Where are the R's? Get it? RR? Haha. If Asphalt did another update, what new cars track do you want to have? Which Asphalt though? There's one, Asphalt Legends Unite, Danielle? All right, there are the R's. Lovely. Then let's do this. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Do you know a game called Fairly Breaks? No, but it already sounds... Oh, Buenos Aires! This may work. This may not be absolutely garbage for me. Maybe. We'll see. Would I like Mexico City in Asphalt? No, because it would be filled with traffic. Yeah, very funny. I know. Tuscany. All right, Tuscany is also kind of good for agility, so... Oh, wait, no. This is not the version of the track that it's... Oh, man, this is a top speed-oriented version of the track. Somewhat. We're fine. Whoa! Whoa, what the frog was that? Wait, does this car floaty? Or how the heck did it do that little... Oh, Jesus. That little jumpy. Yeah, no, this is full top speed. Look at that. Straight lines all day. Thank you. Oh, my freaking God. I'm fine. I am not raging or anything. This Iris ain't no bueno. You are correct in that. All right. Well, we got Sebastian on the AMG 1, LeBron on the AMG 1, 5826 on the Vantage GT12. I don't know that 4th place. Dynamite on the Revuelto, GT40 on the Concept S, me on the Mission R, and Zerozuki on the Aventador SB. All right, I'm gonna drive something else. God, I feel so bad about doing this. Terrible. Jesus. I prefer Hong Kong for Asphalt Legends. All right, hold on. Let me swap car real quick. We're doing what? 3300, right? Oh, why do I keep on sorting it this way? This. No, wait. Descending? No, ascending. Is that what I'm looking for? Yes. Okay, 33. Okay, here we go. I'm getting there. 33. I'll drive my own AMG 1. Since people are bringing the AMG 1, I'll bring my AMG 1. How about that? Oh, yeah. All right, so if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. My team did so bad. It happens, man. Especially when DBT is in your team. Do you have any real-life racing tips? Not really, because I don't race in real life. But if I've learned a couple things from slightly more simmy game, it's brake a lot before you take a turn. And do a good racing line. What is your track wish when they out Asphalt 9 to Asphalt 8? Ported from Asphalt 9 to Asphalt 8? Or from Asphalt 8? Gonna bring my totally legal dual tone invincibility. Nice. All right, people are ready. Let's do this. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. My super useful tip would be drive fast, don't lose. Huh? Very useful. Even Mexico has the speed limit crash. Yeah, for sure. I mean, everywhere. But yeah. Okay. At times it does feel like a lot of the speed limits here in Mexico is ridiculously low. But hey, since I drive a bike that is not very fast IRL, it's okay. I can live with it. But yeah, sometimes I'm like, man, really? You're saying that in this big avenue, all I can do is 50 kilometers an hour? Really? Oh, I'm so sorry, TD. I'm so very sorry, man. Hey, I saw that. I saw that. Were you trying to knock me down, huh? I'm sorry, GT40, but you did it to me first. All right. I saw you trying to knock me down. I did it out of defense. Yeah. I'm sorry, GT. But you tried to do it to me. I saw it. I was doing a floaty. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, man. Wait. The Huarabici cannot floaty, can it? Huh. All right, we got my cat apparently in the Huarabici. We got the deer pics. Do we know? I don't know. Silver pants on the Nemesis. Oh yeah, deer pics. Is that the same guy that was in chat earlier? I think so, right? Anyway, silver pants on the Nemesis. Grim Reaper on the Draco GTE. There's me on the Mercedes MG1. TD on the Huarabici. GT40 in the Mola. I'm so sorry. It's the Mola. My bad. Yeah. I take the blame for it. All right. I'm so... GT, you have permission to knock me down ruthlessly in the next race if you find me. Like, just go for it. I feel bad about knocking you down like that. And then we got Milos on the Naran Hyper Coupe. All right. One last race in this bracket. If you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. Yeah, so he has a knock DBT down free pass. So yep. It's okay, it was a racing incident. No, the thing is that I did knock you down fully on purpose. Because I thought you were trying to knock me down. I'm like, well, I'm gonna knock you down. How about that? So yeah, no, do it to me. If you find me, do it to me. I'll be fine. I'll just cry a little bit, all right? You want me? I'll be fine. If you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. Silver Pants is a hacker? Wait, what? Why? Why would you say that? Everyone just no. The only one who has the permission to knock me down like that ruthlessly at any given moment for one race, it's gonna be GT40. So yes. What's your wish track they put in Asphalt 8? Okay, so I'm gonna assume you're asking which Asphalt 8 track into Asphalt 9. I'll say that and I'll say the other way around. But people are ready. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1. Go! 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. No, I don't own a car currently. I own a bike, but no, not a car. I don't like driving cars in Mexico City. Too much mess. So from Asphalt 8 to Asphalt 9, a track that I would love for them to add is Terra 9 because it looks pretty cool and it would look amazing here. And also the China track because I think that would play great in Asphalt Legends Unite. A track from Asphalt 9 into Asphalt 8, assuming they could bring a track like that, Scotland, you're right. Yeah, the top speed tracks would work the best because Asphalt 8 is a much faster game than this, so you need tracks that are more designed. Imagine they bring Buenos Aires into Asphalt 8. It would be everybody's nightmare. Unless they made all of the turns to... No, they... Chicago in Asphalt 8, imagine that. They would need to make every single corner to be the super grippy corners as some tracks already have in Asphalt 8, right? That some corners, your car drifts way better than it normally would. It would have to be like that in order to make a little bit of sense. Otherwise, we would just be hating life. And then that track would be hated in both games. Sector 8 into this game, I don't think it... Okay, so the reason why some tracks... Visually, sure, it could be very interesting. But my problem with porting Asphalt 8 tracks in here is that they don't have a lot of routes. So if you look at the overlay, or rather the overview, the top view of one of the Asphalt 8 maps, you will notice that they're not as intricately designed as Asphalt Legends map. The Asphalt Legends map, one single map is gonna have a ton of variants, and you go on the outside, there's this one where you go on the inside, this where you go like this, like that, and all of that stuff. Asphalt 8 maps don't really have a lot of that, except for specific maps, like I mentioned, China, maybe Terra 9 has a bit of option as well. But for example, Sector 8 doesn't have that at all. It's just one route and nothing else. That's all there is. All right, we got Grim Reaper on the Naran Hyper Coupe, my cat on the Huara BC. We got Zerozuki on the Corvette Stingray, the Lego one. Acceleraptor? Not sure. Car Guy on the Centenario. There's me on the Mercedes-Benz AMG 1. Latina is on the Aperta, and I don't know who that last place is. All right. All right. Very well. No worries, Slovak. Thank you for dropping by, man, and I hope you had some fun. See you in the next one, man. By the way, I recently watched a video by Car Wow. I don't know if you guys watch that channel, but they were doing a drag race between a Koenigsegg Jesco and a modified Hayabusa, excuse me. And the only reason why I bring that up, it's because in that video, the guy driving the Jesco, it's actually the founder of Naran, and he was talking about his car. It's a very interesting character on how he made a ton of money by, you know, just jumping into a market that was untapped. And yeah, he's like, no, we're working on our car, it's in Naran, and yep. Really interesting. I thought that was really interesting. But anyway, yeah, it's time for us to pick another rank, so let's remove this one, and there we go. The CEO of Naran, exactly. Oh wait, no, it's gonna happen. It's happening. It's happening. 5200. If you don't know why 5200 is on the list, of course, it is because there's a free try of the Koenigsegg Jesco Absolute. So, I hope you guys have fuel for this thing, because that's what we're gonna be driving. I mean, you can bring anything else. You don't need to bring this car in particular. If you have something else that fits in the rank, then go for it, you know. But if you don't have anything, then you can bring the Absolute because, yep, reasons. I'm gonna go with blue because he looks kind of dope. All right. Fabio, go ahead with your prediction. Go ahead and curse us with the track. I want to see your prediction. Absolute Cinema. Have I seen Lancia versus Audi? No, I haven't. ADPT World, Paris, New York. Paris would work, yes. New York, it could. It has some sections that could be a little bit difficult in Asphalt, but yeah, I think they could work. All right, so if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. Fabio says that our first track is going to be Caribbean. So if it is Caribbean, didn't I apply the color? Jesus Christ. If it's Caribbean, you know who to blame. Who you gonna blame? Blame Fabio! What do you think of the Car Wow channel? I like it. I actually like it. I think it's very entertaining. Their videos are not too long nor too short. I like it. So yeah. DBT, when I was at the racetrack, I saw like 4 or 5 Lambos. Nice. What were you driving though? All right. I don't see enough R's, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4 R's only. Anybody else? Oh no, 5 R's. Anybody else gonna ready up? Anybody else? Where are the R's? Ah, there they are. Okay, I see the... Oh, there they are. Fantastic. Love to see the R's. All right, perfect. So let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Fabio is like our resident 8 ball. We just ask him questions. Cairo, ooh. This might actually work decently. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna try to shut up a little bit because I'm not good at driving this car, but let's see what I can do, all right? I obviously don't own this car, so I don't have a ton of opportunities to play with it, so... Oh, I suppose it was better to go on the outside there, right? Try to keep the... Oh, God. Speed trick. They got no nitro. I don't know how to manage the nitro for this tier of cars with so little nitro and so much speed. No, I was trying to do it on the opposite side. Ah, that was the dumbest attempt at a floaty that I've ever done. I was trying to do the spin on the other side. Ah, man. I'm fine. Well, hey, at least I didn't finish in dead last, so that's something. All right, so my cat got first place with the Koenigsegg Jesco Absolute. Saya got second place with the Koenigsegg Jesco Absolute. Sebastian Betzel with the Koenigsegg Jesco Absolute. DVT's from with the Koenigsegg Jesco Absolute. GT40 MK1 with the Koenigsegg Jesco Absolute. Jack on the Koenigsegg Jesco Absolute. Dark Cloud Guy on the Koenigsegg Jesco Absolute. And Driver on the Koenigsegg Jesco Absolute. Man, so difficult to say. Koenigsegg Jesco Absolute. Koenigsegg Jesco Absolute. Koenigsegg Jesco Absolute, Koenigsegg Jesco Absolute, Koenigsegg Jesco Absolute, Koenigsegg Jesco Absolute, Koenigsegg Jesco Absolute. It's difficult to say. Anyway, I'm using it as a tongue twister now. All right, yeah, I'm gonna commit to all races are gonna be with this car. So if you guys are ready, I wanna see some R's in chat. You got Greenland. In what position did you get, Ripper? Is the Absolute used for twisty or straight track? I would say for both. It seems to drift pretty good, but I imagine the main power is going to be on straight. DBT, will Norway work on Asphalt 8? It would, yes. I think it would. No, I didn't see the message, GT40, so if you want to send it again, it'll be dope. Tongue twister moment, exactly. Do you know Asphalt 7 have one track based on Tokyo called Nismo Racetrack? No, I don't think I've ever seen it. I'm in the wrong menu. Oh yeah, no worries, no worries. The Absolute accelerates while riding, while drifting in a straight line. So it accelerates at all times. Okay, got it. The wrong car. DBT, your cat is also playing with you. Apparently it is. I didn't know that my cat was keen into Asphalt Legends, but hey, you know, it is what it is. All right, people are ready. Let's do this. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Oh, you disconnected, Grim? All right, fair. The Absolute accelerates a ton while riding. Okay. I was there with my dad in his Toyota MR1. Oh, nice. I mostly see people using it on straight ones. Yeah, fair. Hey, Citlali, good morning to you. How's it going? Oh, come on. In here? Okay, we'll be fine. Focus, DBT, focus. Oh God, I didn't mean to do that. No! That might actually have saved me. Don't knock me down. I'm losing my speed. I'm doing terrible. Look at that! Look at that! Oh yeah, baby! Woo! Oh Jesus! I told you, man! I told you! All I needed to do was focus. Oh Jesus Christ! Yeah, that was like a last second moment right there. Okay, that worked out. Ooh, I did sweat over there. Jesus. All right. So I got a first place with the Jesco Absolute, Grim Reaper on the Jesco Absolute, Sebastian Vettel on the Jesco Absolute, Honorito on the Jesco Absolute, name in Japanese that I cannot read with the Jesco Absolute, 5826 on the Jesco Absolute, Latinas on the Jesco Absolute, and Milos on the Jesco Absolute. Let's go! Woo! All right, see? I told you that if I focus, sometime I can drive decent. Not too bad. Okay, I'll leave it at not too bad. Not too terrible. Carajo, me asusté. Yeah, whenever I get a first place, I have to celebrate, and that's how I celebrate it. All right. How many races have we done? 2 only, right? Hold on, let me double check. Yes. All right, if you guys are ready, I want to see some R's in chat. Do you know why the Absolute back tires have covered the rims? It's probably for aerodynamics, so that the air flows, you know, smoother there. Since this is a car that is all about top speed in real life. If you notice, the Speedtail did the same thing. Cars that are like hyper focused on speed, they can do that, and apparently it helps. I don't know. When am I gonna update my channel intro? I don't know, man. I barely have time to do all of the videos that I do, so yeah. You know, redoing the intro is not a priority. To reduce drag. Okay, fair. All right, people are ready. Let's do this. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. All right, Velos, I'm really curious. Why do you say that the Absolute is garbage, though? The performance? I don't think the performance is garbage. But I don't know. I'm curious to hear what you say about that, because, yeah. For drag reduction during high speed, for better top speed. Okay, fair enough. Okay, another twisty track. Let's go. I really hope that Daddy Van guy loses. He just popped out the too slow emoji. Come on, DBT Scat, I believe in you. Oh, good. I know that was not the best route, but I always take that route. And that's why DBT loses, because he never goes into the better routes. Is it worth trying to wall ride here? I guess a little bit, right? Nice. Very, very nice. All right, so I want to see what happened here. Woo, my cat won with the Jesco Absolute. Let's go, my cat. And Ivan Noel did lose. So I guess he wasn't as fast as he thought. Anyway, GT40 with the Jesco Absolute, me with the Jesco Absolute. Polly on the Jesco Absolute. I don't think I recognize the other people, though. So, I don't know. Okay, give me just a second. All right, sorry, I was just seeing what my cat was doing there. All right, so yeah, that didn't go super well. It's fine. It's all right. Okay, so I wanted to see what Velos has, because Absolute drifts super wide and has bad nitro. But it goes way faster than the regular Jesco. And I imagine it does floaties, right? I mean, I don't know. I'm not trying to defend the Jesco Absolute. I much prefer the regular Jesco just by the looks alone, and it does drift really crazy. But I don't know, I do imagine that the Absolute I don't like the absolute floaty. The longevity is not that much. Impossible to perfectly maximize the potential. All right, fair enough. No, I mean, again, I don't know anything about these cars, so I don't play with this level of cars, so really no clue, but hey. All right, I'm gonna shut up and see if I can do something decent here. I should have saved some nitro for that section, I think. Ah, Reaper! Reaper! I don't have anything. I'll go with this. I was looking for like a mad emoji, but I don't really use them, so never mind. Thumbs up it is then. Ah, you... Thumbs up again. How about that? It's fine. Hey, at least I did get a W with this car. It was a proper W at that. So, hey, that makes me happy enough. I can live with that. All right, so we got Rafa on the Jesco Absolute. We got GT40 on the Jesco Absolute. Grim Reaper on the Jesco Absolute, even though he knocked me down. I don't know who takes on ace with the Jesco Absolute. Polly on the Jesco Absolute. Dynamite, I'm so sorry. The nitro on this car is so good. my god, I knocked down my cat somehow. I wasn't even 316, all right? But that's gonna be a first place, blah, blah. Oh, would you look at that? Woo! 2 first places in one stream. That's unheard of. I'm so sorry to my cat who I apparently knocked down. Let the record show I wasn't 316 or anything. She just collided with me and got knocked down. I wasn't even trying to, okay? So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, okay. So there's me on first place with the 658 GT3. Love that car. Grim Reaper on the Devel 16. Aoi on the Imola. Rafa on the Regera. What is it? There. Pixen? There. I'm just gonna call it there with the 1789. Dynamite on the Speedtail. My cat on the Chiron. And Citlali on the Huara BC. Very, very nice. DBT, pobre gato, te lo detonas. No a propósito, no a propósito. All right. I knocked down 4 people. What? Nah, I didn't, did I? Did I knock down 4 people? Did I knock down? What just happened? I didn't even notice. I was focusing on, not. You know what probably was? The fact that I was on Shockwave for so long. Because again, the nitro on this thing lasts forever. So I was probably in Shockwave for so long that people touching me were just like exploding. Blood armor. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, let's do another race. If you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. The Speedtail was the most brutal. Is that the one that I fell on top of? Ooh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, people. I wasn't trying to knock it down. I swear. I was minding my own business. Did you see the new Hot Wheels recolors for the F40 Competition and 365 GTB Competition? No? What color? What were the original colors and what is the new color, though? DBT uses yapping aura to kill the room. All right, people are ready. Let's do this. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. So the original color was red and the recolor is yellow. Yeah, that makes sense. Those are very Ferrari colors. Yeah. DBT's cooking. It was only... No, this race I'm gonna lose it massively. Paris, there's 2 Devels, there's a Regera. Even the Vision Waste goes faster than my car, so yeah. Oh, Jesus, I didn't mean to activate the nitro so quickly. Okay. I'm sorry, but I am a filthy casual who can only do half decent with this type of cars that have unlimited nitro because, yes, I try to do better, but I can't, all right? I be what I be, and yeah. I mean, I think I can defend myself a little bit with cars that are in the middle of the road, that don't have this good nitro, and you have to be a bit more mindful of it. But it's the cars that have no nitro, the ones that I don't know how to drive, like... I'm like, how are people going so fast with this car? It makes no sense, type of situation. Well, because they're handling or managing their nitro better than you are, DBT. That's how. Oh my God, 5826. I was steering to the right, all right? Why am I so violent? Okay, that's karma. That's karma. All right, I'll take the karma. Yeah, karma. It's a witch. W-I-T-C-H. Witch. Yes. I'm so sorry to everybody that I unalived. I did get unalived too, so if anything, you could say that I did get what was coming, which was my own demise. It's fine. All right, so we got Milos on the Devel 16, Rafa on the Regera, Zaya on the 007, there on the 1789, makes me think of Laura Dern. Anyway, Citlali on the Huara BC, Grim Reaper on the Devel 16, there's me on the McLaren 658 GT3, and 5826 on the Roboto. Sorry to the people I knocked down, all right? I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to. It just happened. Life is life. All right, so 2 more races in this rank. I'm gonna swap car now, but if you guys are ready, I wanna see those R's in chat. But let me see, 4200, what else can I bring? Oh, maybe I bring my SC18, should be around that rank, right? Mustang drivers aren't as bad as Ultimate drivers. What? No, DBT, go to that radio soon. But not on purpose. I'm gonna bring my SC18. Guys, are you excited about the special hunt for this car? I would be excited if I didn't have it. I'm excited for it because obviously I want to gold it. Oh yeah, and look at my color, huh? A totally legal color for my car. Yep. You have it at 3 stars? Nice. I don't see enough R's, guys. Where are the R's? Where are the R's? I want to see those R's. Orange. Yeah, but it's a dual tone. It has a weird yellow-green base to it. I think it looks kind of interesting, right? On the live set, people, oh my god, guys, I'm sorry it happens. It's live. Sounds like DVT. All right, people are ready. Fantastic. Then let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Live performance test for the SC18. Oh, I should make a video on this car. Ooh, yes. I mean, not yet, but whenever the hunt for this thing begins, I'll make a video on it. Just saying that it's because I want to show you the performance. It has nothing to do with the fact that I love this car and I want to drive it a bunch. Right? You get what I mean. You know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying. You get DVT, and DVT gets you. Doesn't my car look cool with that color? I made it into matte because even in gloss I felt that it looked a little off. But here in matte with that dual tone, I think it looks pretty interesting. And it's kind of funny because I actually like this car a lot in white. But now that I have the opportunity to make Lambo's dual color for a little bit, might as well do it. And I need to make sure that the dual colors that I leave it at is one that I love. Otherwise, I'm gonna end up regretting it later and, you know, losing my dual color. I mean, to be fair, this feels very similar to the 650 GT3 that I was just driving, so there's that. Except it doesn't accelerate as good, though. Oh, you're leaving, Albert? No worries, man. Have an excellent rest of your day/night, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, look at that Yowie with the 911 GT2 RS Club Sport Zaya on the Sonda Cinque. Nice. Wait. Oh, it's a free try, right? It's a free try. Yeah. Melas on the Devel 16. There's me on the SC18. Dynamite on the Devel 16. 5826 on the Revuelto, Fast Run on the Chiron, and I don't know who driver is, but it's driving the Speedtail. Alrighty. Well, guys, it is that time again. It is the very last race of this live stream. And you know what we do when it's gonna be the last race of the live stream? I want everybody to type R in the chat. I wanna see spam of R's. It doesn't matter if you're not even playing, even if you're just watching, just spam R, because this is the only moment where we can spam. So yes, feel free to spam as much as you want. I will spam with you. So yeah, just feel free to go for it. It's our way of waving goodbye to the live stream and saying, GG's everybody, GG's. Oh yeah, look at that, look at that. So beautiful, so beautiful, so many R's. I love to see it. All right, let's make it into an epic countdown. All right, everybody, let's get ready. We're doing this in 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. There we go, huh? Epic countdown, Fancy. DPT, have you seen the next car game video before it was named as Wreckfest? Nope. YouTube bot just killed more people. Yeah, the YouTube bot probably started freaking out, right? Nah, it's fine, it's fine. I wonder if you type different amount of R's, does it consider spam? Like you send one message with 1 R, next message with 2 R's, next message with 3 R's, next message with 2 R's, so on and so forth. And if that would make it so that it doesn't register that you're just sending the same thing over and over and the YouTube bot getting angry at you. Oh, what a lovely car this is in looks. What a lovely car this is in performance. I'm so looking forward to golding this car. Ayoe just pushed me. Ayoe, why you do this to me, man? I love you like a brother and you just push me like this, man. Ayoe wreck. That's karma, man. DBT first. Hey, I love you. And then, you wrecked. Deserved. All right. Beautiful. All right, I got a third place, which is not too bad. Let's just see what was in the leaderboard over here. We got Car Guy with the McLaren 600 LT Spider. I don't know who that second place is. There's me on the SE18. We got Hunter's Drivers. Do we know him? Ayoe on the Huara BC and Jumpscare Coin on the Zonda Cinque. Butcher on the Huracan Evo Spider. I think we know Butcher, right? I think we do. But anyway, guys, this is where I'm gonna leave it for today. But before you go, as always, I want to make the invitation that if any of you guys want to be part of this whole thing, I do this every single week. Oh, Glacian, hey! No worries, don't worry, man. It's all good, it's all good. But thank you for dropping by. Yeah, we do this every single week. So if you want to race here with us, having some fun in the races and whatnot, I will see you next week. Otherwise, guys, please hit the like button on this live stream. Again, it helps so that YouTube knows, like, oh, people actually like watching this live stream. So I want to see those likes here. So yes, come on, come on. Where are those likes? Where are the likes? Where are the likes? There they are. Okay, I'm seeing some of them. Very nice. All right, everybody. That's where I'm leaving it for today. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you for playing. I hope you had some fun. I definitely did. And I will see you next week. Until then, bye-bye.
All I can say is big W to Glacian.